you want Usyk to win to get your rematch?
I do, yeah. I've said it before. I'm here to challenge.
Daniel Dubois continues to demand a rematch with Oleksandr Usyk, claiming a controversial low blow cost him the fight. Their clash left fans and analysts questioning the fairness of the outcome after Dubois lost in the 9th round. Dubois remains adamant that he was robbed of victory, pointing to what he believes was a poor decision by the referee. The controversy has fueled debates about the fight's officiating and a potential rematch.
Daniel, 1 second, let him have his moment. Daniel,
Usyk! Well, I want my revenge. I want my revenge, Usyk. Well done on tonight. Well done on tonight. God bless. I want my revenge for the robbery last time. Let's get it.
In their heated clash, a pivotal moment occurred when Daniel Dubois landed a punch that sent Oleksandr Usyk to the canvas. While it appeared to be a clean knockdown, the referee controversially ruled it a low blow, granting Usyk extra time to recover. Frustrated by the decision, Dubois immediately protested, insisting the punch was perfectly legal. Following the fight, he voiced his anger, declaring he had been robbed of victory.
I've been cheated out of victory tonight, but you know what else can I say?
Dubois' promoter, Frank Warren, strongly supported his fighter, accusing the referee of making a critical error. Warren argued that the punch was a legitimate body shot and should have resulted in a knockout, securing the win for Dubois. He highlighted that body shots have been a focal point of Dubois' training and strategy, making the ruling all the more contentious. The controversy has reignited calls for a rematch as debates about the decision continue to dominate discussion.
put it up on there now and let the whole place look at it.
Could we play that back by chance?
Pardon?
I'm asking if we can play that back.
We could play that back and show it to everybody. That's all he worked on in camp, worked into the body. You see that as a weakness, and he got caught, and that referee got it badly wrong. Didn't take any points off him. If it's a low blow, why didn't he take points off him? It's, you know, and I like Usyk. I like him, but that was a hometown.
Daniel Dubois remains resolute in his demand for a rematch with Oleksandr Usyk, fueled by the controversy surrounding their previous encounter. In a pivotal moment during the fight, Dubois landed a punch that sent Usyk to the canvas. To many, it appeared to be a legitimate knockdown, but the referee ruled it a low blow, granting Usyk additional time to recover. This decision sparked immediate outrage from Dubois, who insisted the punch was perfectly legal. The aftermath saw Dubois vocally expressing his frustration, claiming he had been cheated out of victory.
Mr. Excellency, Your Excellency, make me fight with Daniel Dubois. Thank you so much.
Dubois' promoter, Frank Warren, was equally outspoken, criticizing the referee's handling of the situation. Warren argued that the waistband of a fighter's shorts is not a reliable marker for determining whether a punch is low, as fighters often wear high-waisted shorts or large protective guards that can distort perceptions. He suggested that the true determinant of a low blow should be the hips, emphasizing that the punch Dubois landed was a valid body shot. Warren also questioned why the referee did not deduct points if it was indeed deemed a low blow. If it's a low blow, why didn't they take points off him? Warren asked. He contended that Usyk should not have been afforded extra time to recover, noting that fighters typically receive only a 10-second count when knocked down. By comparison, Warren pointed out, Usyk was given approximately 3 minutes, a significant advantage that could have altered the fight's outcome. The controversy reignited after Usyk's recent fight with Tyson Fury. Dubois stormed into the ring.
Boxers wear shorts that sometimes they're high. They wear a guard that's high. A box that's high. That's not the criteria. The criteria and what was said at the
we need VAR. We need to work on that now.
Correct. What was said at the rules meeting? Why didn't he take any points away? I mean, I don't know. I don't know how long was the gap? Does anyone know?
3 minutes, I believe.
I mean, he's got 3 minutes. He got an extra round to recover. Guys get 10 seconds when they're knocked down to get up, or it's all over. You got 3 minutes. What's that? That's 180 times more time than you get for being knocked out. That's what he got, and it should have been stopped there and then. And he should be going home today or tonight with those.
Demanding another chance to face Usyk. This bold move did not go unnoticed. Usyk himself turned to Saudi Arabian boxing official Turki Al Sheikh, requesting assistance in arranging the rematch. Usyk's willingness to entertain the idea was evident, as he expressed openness to the rematch even a year prior. Frank Warren's criticism extended beyond the referee's decision. He questioned the rules governing the low blow determination and called for a review of the criteria used in such situations.
Under the body, and he kept hurting Usyk, which was pretty good and pretty clever. I just wish he had put the foot on the gas a bit more once Usyk got up in round 5, but look.
Carl, I'm not sure how much he had left at that point.
Yeah.
You know, he was breathing quite heavy after 2 and 3, because it's that whole thing, that Tony Bellew has educated us on, is that Usyk makes you work.
According to Warren, clarity is needed on what constitutes a low blow, as the current system leaves room for subjective interpretations. He highlighted that Dubois had trained extensively for body shots, making them a crucial part of his strategy against Usyk. Warren's dissatisfaction was evident as he announced plans to appeal the referee's decision to the WBA and request a rematch. Dubois should be going home with those belts, Warren declared, maintaining that the fight should have ended in his fighter's favor after the body shot.
In that fight, let's get this absolutely right. And Usyk, panic's maybe too strong a word, but as you know, I left you, I was down there, I was 4 foot from the ring. The intensity in his face, I really haven't seen that, certainly not at heavy.
He emphasized that Usyk's prolonged recovery time was unprecedented and unfair. Warren's argument centered on the belief that the punch was a legitimate knockout, which would have secured victory for Dubois. While Warren's stance was firm, Usyk's promoter, Alex Krassyuk, adopted a more measured approach. Krassyuk acknowledged that the low blow ruling was a close call, but refrained from outright condemning the punch as illegal. He suggested that while the decision was controversial, it did not warrant the level of outrage expressed by Dubois' camp. Krassyuk indicated a preference for resolving the matter diplomatically rather than through legal battles. The controversy also drew reactions from former world champion Carl Frampton, who sided with Dubois on the low blow incident. Frampton argued that the punch should have been recognized as a legal body shot and that Dubois should have been crowned world champion. He praised Dubois for recognizing Usyk's vulnerability after landing the punch and adjusting his strategy accordingly. Frampton's support added weight to the growing calls for a rematch. Dubois' desire for another fight against Usyk remains unshaken. The contentious nature of their first encounter continues to dominate discussions in the boxing world, with fans and analysts debating the fairness of the outcome. Dubois' determination, coupled with Warren's vocal advocacy, has kept the controversy alive, pressuring governing bodies to consider the possibility of a rematch. Whether or not the fight materializes, the disputed low blow has become a defining moment in Dubois' career, symbolizing his resilience and his unwavering pursuit of redemption in the ring.